With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, question is statement 1, that is BCl3 and CCl4 do not undergo hydrolysis, and statement 2 is both boron and carbon do not have empty d orbitals. So in this question we are given two statements. We have to find out that these statements are correct or not, and statement 2 is the correct explanation for statement 1 or not. So BCl3, if we see the boron atom, it is having electronic configuration as 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. So we can write it as 2px1, 2py0 and 2pz also 0 because there is 3 2p orbitals present. So we can write during hybridization so its electronic configuration, it will become, for this one electron in a 2s orbital, it is excited to one of the 2p orbitals as 2s1, 2px1, 2py1 and 2pz0. Therefore, it is having one empty p orbital. It means it will form 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals because 1 s and 2 p orbitals, they will involved in sp2 hybridization. So it forms 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals which will form bonds with the 3 chlorine atoms. So we can represent this in the orbital diagram as this is 1s, 2s and 2p. So it is having 2 electrons, one in this and one in this. This is empty. So 3 chlorine atoms, they will form bonds with the boron atom and form BCl3 because they will donate one of their electron or share one of electron with that of boron atoms and form BCl3. Now this is the empty orbital. This empty orbital, in this the water can donate its lone pair and it can undergo hydrolysis as BCl3 plus water, it forms H3BO3 and HCl. So it can undergo, BCl3 can undergo hydrolysis. BCl3 can undergo hydrolysis due to the presence of the empty orbital, that the lone pair of the oxygen atom is donated to this empty orbital and it undergo hydrolysis. Now we will see the case of CCl4, carbon tetrachloride. So in this case, carbon is having electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2px1, 2py1 and 2pz0. So this is the ground state configuration, and during hybridization or during bonding, its electronic configuration, it becomes 1s2. This electron is shifted to or transferred to 2p orbital, so it becomes 2s1, 2px1, 2py1 and 2pz1. So these orbitals, they can form bonds with 4 chlorine atoms by sharing one electron each. Now it do not have any empty orbital. Carbon has no empty p orbital. So H2O cannot donate its electron. Therefore, its hydrolysis will not take place because its octet is already complete. In case of BCl3, we can see the BCl3 case. Its octet is incomplete because there are 2 and 2, 6 electrons. Its octet is incomplete. So it can react with H2O, that is, it can accept the lone pair of electrons from oxygen. But in case of carbon tetrachloride, that is CCl4, its octet is complete. So it will not accept the electrons and it has not empty d orbitals which can accept the electrons, therefore it will not undergo hydrolysis. So first statement, BCl3 and CCl4 do not undergo hydrolysis. This is false because BCl3 can undergo CCl3, CCl4 will not. So this is incorrect statement. Second is both boron and carbon do not have empty d orbitals. So this is correct because they are having n is equal to 2 and second shell it has p orbitals, not d orbitals. So this is correct statement that both carbon and boron, they do not have empty d orbitals. So it is correct. So the correct answer to this question will be D option. Statement 1 is false and statement 2 is true. I hope you understood it. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.